can't seem to know.
Oh, Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in
Come
the
on,
first place.
where are you? Rebellious.
You're saying
They'd
it
better be
wrong.
careful up there.
Ugh.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it. Did it. This is rather fun. Success. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer. I'm dying to visit Romania.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
I did see Professor Weasley in the village recently. She was stopping by Tony.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! 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 Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I should investigate. Revelio.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin. Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Always late, that.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Always late, that Pippin.
Protego. Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out.
Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well,
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your
not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make... I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin.
You do that.
I should be going now. Revelio. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Keenbridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Rebellion.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though.
Levioso!
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo! Revelio. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
All in the wrist.
Accio!
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons. Care to go again?
I'm game for another.
Grand! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio!
I'll let you have that one. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
I'm game for it.
Grand! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio!
Lucky shot. Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio!
I'll let you have that one.
Protego!
Care to go again?
I'm game for it.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Accio!
I've seen worse. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages.
Protego. I'm good.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. Try to beat that. Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Protego. I'm good.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no...
Fine, you're good. Better than I. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep.
The others?
The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practice.
I suppose you're right.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Handy resource.
Revelio.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Confringo. Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes.
the...
And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to bring the book. We'll need to b
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Safe travels, my young friends.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. My recollection is that it seems abandoned.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. What is the reason for these?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the club. Before we plant the seed, we must... When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll...
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Welcome. Come on in.
Does it get any more cozy? Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
I should have took less time, is all I was saying.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Potato. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight.
I can certainly look up.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to... I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. No, we are standing firm. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. What? I won't go near them.
How did your brother Bardolph end up?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dead.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
arrogance.
Revelio. Reparo. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described. Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Someone there?
Oh! Confringo! Levioso!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
What does human to worry about?
Accio!
Stop. How nice of you.
Confringo!
I won't rest until you're dead. You won't get away with that.
Levioso! Protego!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Accio! Expelliarmus!
You're like little magic tricks, won't it?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! down, one more to go. Revelio.
Such arrogance.
A castle. Must have been quite stately.
Feels like I've been in it for hours.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. 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 That wasn't so difficult. Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
What? Someone's here.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso!
Not quite enough. One less human to worry. Correct.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! You only have Ranrock to blame. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
It's like a place right under.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news.
You cleared them out?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but...
When my brother returns, this... You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will... I fear for other hamlets, truly.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
A sickle, a galleon. Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Mastered it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. I know you don't balk at the dark arts. You try casting Petrificus Totalis on me, and I shall make you rich. Damn you little Kneasel! Oh, my ears!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You dare slay one of my own!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? His Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. I found a Dirical den.
I never expected.
Assignment's all finished.
It's Norman Treadwell's little saviour. Expelliarmus.
Get it off, Ringo!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Oh dear. Fighting with plants, shall we?
Levioso.
Clumsy little monster.
By the bundle string. Ringo! Stop that at once.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Ringo!
Levioso.
That to warm you up.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine!
Levioso. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found them over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusion
Revelio.
charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Petrificus Totalis.
What's that? Who's there?
Someone there? Over here! Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Afraid to fight? Well, one less human to worry about.
Revelio. 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 Confringo! Revelio. 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 Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood. This is funny!
Digo.
Your acrobatics will only do
Let me
Hurt me!
Confringo.
That's your best.
Levioso.
Kill you when I get down.
That was a miss.
Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Spellios.
I won't rest. Dead.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Best head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm. Revelio.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus! Protego! Revelio! These look familiar. Accio! Revelio. Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine it from both sides of the archway. More statues. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Not making this easy, is it? Accio! Revelio! Revelio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.